for several days now, different parties have been going along through the streets and through the villages. So that the villagers, they all come out to see each party. So, yeah, if everybody at the back, if you can please try to sit down instead of moving around. If you can sit down, be comfortable. We're going to be here for some time. We'll have some dramas, we have some talking. So and we'll have prasadam here later on, so please. Alright, so we will hear first then from His Holiness Bhakti Prachar Paribraja Swami Maharaj. Took me a long time to learn to say Maharaj's name, Anyway, gradually, Maharaj. Yeah, I was going to say one thing. I was going to say actually Maharaj used to just be in Mayapur, but now he's Paribrajak. He's moving everywhere. He's going everywhere.
Om Jnana-timirandhasya Jnananjana-shalakaya Chakshurunmilena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swaminiti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunnavadi Paschatya Dishatarine Vancha Kalpatarubhasya Kripa Sindhu Praevasya Patitanang Pavanebho Vaishnavebho Namo Namaha Namo Mahavadannaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gaudatishe Namaha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Deenabandha Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastate Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shiva Sadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Muktam Karati Vachalam Pangulangha Ete Giring Jatkripa Tamaham Bande Shri Gurum Dinatarinam Paramananda Madhavam Shri Chaitanya Ishwaram Hare Krishna. Loudly chant Hare Krishna together. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Rama. Hare Rama. Rama Rama. Hare Hare. Namaste Pandal Parikrama ki. Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ki. Shri Harinam Sankirtan ki. So we are in Modadruma. So we are covering all the 9 islands of Navadvip Dham. So Modadrum Deep is non-different from Bhandirban of Brajmandal. And this island is connected with Lord Ramachandra. Therefore, this is also non-different from Ayodhya. Moda means bliss. Druma means tree. Lord Ramchandra was experiencing bliss under a big banyan tree. That's why this island is known as Modadruma Deep. And the process of bhakti in this island is dashyam. So it's very, very important because the ashram is the fundamental principle in our devotional service. In any rasa, service is prominent because Jiver Swarup hoy Krishner Nitya Das. And this island is the personification of that principle. So Lord Ramchandra was sitting under the banyan tree and he was very blissful, very blissful. By seeing that, Mother Sita asked Lord Ram, why you are so happy? He said, I am seeing that in the future, in Kali Yuga, I will appear here as Gauranga. I will perform my pastime in Navadvip for 24 years and after that I will take sannyas. By hearing that, Sita Devi thought that okay, it will be nice that he will appear as Gauranga. Then he also said that he will accept sannyas. Then she asked Lord Ram, if you are supposed to take sannyas, then why we are going to get married? That's not a good idea. So if you want to take sannyas, no problem, then don't get married. And when Mahaprabhu took sannyas, he was only 24 years old. And his wife's age was 16. So Sita Devi came as Vishnu Priya and Lord Ramchandra came as Gauranga Mahaprabhu. Then Lord Ramchandra revealed a secret. He said, love can be experienced through union and love can be also experienced through separation, vipralambha. Sambhaga and vipralambha. Lord arranges separation. Why? After separation, when they are united, then they experience million times more bliss. That's why love in separation is topmost. And in our Gaudiya Vaishnava Parampara, Vipralambha Bhav is most prominent. Lord Chaitanya also was experiencing that mood. So, when he saw the lotus feet of Vishnu in Gaya, and he took initiation from his spiritual master, Ishvara Puripad, and while he was chanting the mantra, he was experiencing ecstasy. Kiva mantra dila gosai, kiva tar bol, japite mantra, korila pagal. Mahaprabhu said, I don't know what kind of mantra my guru gave to me, but the problem with that mantra is, whenever I chant, I become mad. So when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came back from Gaya to Mayapur, he was experiencing that ecstasy, exhibiting that ecstasy. Devotees are very happy that Nimai has become a devotee now. At the same time, he was exhibiting some symptoms which are not normal. Sometimes crying, sometimes laughing, sometimes running, sometimes stopping. People thought Nimai has become mad. Sachimata was hearing the same thing again and again. She also started thinking, maybe Nimai has become mad. And he was giving a lot of medicines also to cure him. But no medicine was working. Then he called Gadadhar. He said, Gadadhar, please check. Then Gadadhar checked. He said, yes, he has madness. But I also want that madness. This is the madness in love of Godhead. So in that way, Mahaprabhu was exhibiting that love in separation and he was crying, where is Krishna? Where is Krishna? And nobody was able to manage Mahaprabhu in that mood. But Gadadhar was expert. Gadadhar said, why you are searching for Krishna here and there? God is there, Lord is there in your heart. As soon as Mahaprabhu heard that, he started scratching the chest so that he can see Krishna. Gadadhar thought, I wanted to solve one problem, but in order to solve that problem, another bigger problem manifested. Then he thought, okay, let me solve this problem also. Then he said, Nimai, Lord is there. He is on the way. Please wait for some time. By hearing that, Mahaprabhu became peaceful. And Sachimata was observing how Gadadhar Pandit is managing Nimai. And she started thinking, I cannot manage this, but Gadadhar is expertly managing. Then Mother Sachi told Gadadhar Pandit, wherever there is Nimai, you should be always there. That is the position of Gadadhar. All of you know Gadadhar is the incarnation of Srimati Radharani. People ask question that Krishna came in the mood of Radharani. Then where is the need of Radharani to come? Already Krishna is performing that role. There is a beautiful pastime. While Krishna was performing his pastime in Vrindavan, Krishna used to go to the forest every day, and Radharani used to think that I am not able to be with Krishna. Why? Because I have a problem. What problem I have? I am in a female body. That's why all these restrictions. If I have a male body, then all this restriction will not be there. She started desiring to have a male body. Krishna understood the desire of Srimati Radharani, and he wanted to fulfill that desire. But he thought this desire cannot be fulfilled in this pastime. So when I will come as Gauranga, that time I will fulfill the desire of Srimati Radharani. Therefore, when Krishna came as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, that time Radharani came as Gadadhar Pandit. And there is another wonderful reason why Gadadhar Pandit came. Radharani thought, my Lord will perform my role. And she was very excited that how my Lord will perform my role. And she wanted to witness how my Lord is performing my role. That's why she came as Gadadhar Pandit and was observing how Mahaprabhu was performing the role of Srimati Radharani. So Lord Ramchandra revealed this secret that I will be separated from you. And Lord Ramchandra was telling in the future, in this pastime, you will go to the forest. He was talking to Sita Devi. You will go to the forest, and in separation I will worship your golden form. And in reciprocation, in Kali Yuga, I will go to the forest and you will worship my golden form. So that is the secret which was revealed by Lord Ramchandra to Sita Devi. This is the topmost secret of our Gaudiya Vaishnava Parampara, love in separation, Vipralamba Bhav. And that was revealed in this island. And because of that, Lord Ramchandra was experiencing the bliss under a banyan tree. That's why this island is known as Modadruma. That tree is known as Rambhat. And in due course of time, that banyan tree disappeared. And His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Maharaj requests the devotees, if someone can see that banyan tree now, please let us know, because we are searching that banyan tree. Where is the location? Because we don't know the location. It happened in this island, but where exactly? That is very, very important. because fortunate soul can see that also. Adyapi se lila kore gaur rai, kono kono bhagyavan dekhibare pai. The pastimes of Lord Gauranga Mahaprabhu are still going on, but it is not manifested. But the fortunate soul who have developed love of Godhead can see those pastimes even today. And during Parikrama time, Mahaprabhu is more magnanimous. So there is a great possibility to experience the presence of Krishna, presence of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in Navadvip Dham. So this island represents also Dasyam. And when we talk about Dasya Bhakti, one personality comes into our mind naturally, that is Hanuman. So we'll talk about some pastime about Hanuman. So Hanuman is a great devotee of Lord Ram. Very, very dear devotee. How much dear? Very, very dear. So Lord Ram made a book, and in that book he listed the names of all the wonderful devotees who remember Lord Ram. Hanuman got the news and he went to check that book. He checked from the first page to last page and he saw wonderful names of various wonderful devotees. But somehow his name was not there. He felt little sad. Not because his name was not there. He felt sad thinking that I have not done any service to Lord Ram. What is the use of my life? He was thinking in that way. And he was morose. And Lord Ram understood that Hanuman is in a very sorrowful mood. Then he asked Hanuman, what happened to you? He said, no, my dear Lord, I am okay. That is the nature of a devotee. Always okay. Not okay, also okay, okay, also okay. Then Lord Ramchandra was pushing him to express, reveal his heart. Then Hanuman revealed the heart about that book and name, and his name was not there. Lord Ramchandra told Hanuman, which book you saw? Hanuman said, I had only about one book. He said, no, that is part 1. There is part 2 also. That is also released. Part 2 also released. So in part 1, I listed the names of those devotees who remember me. And in part 2, I listed the names of those devotees whom I remember. So Hanuman was little excited again to see the part 2. So he went and checked the book from the first page to last page. Only one name, that is Hanuman. Ramchandra Bhagavan ki jai, Bhakta Hanuman ki. They say why Hanuman is so dear. Hanuman is having so many wonderful qualities. Hanuman, only purpose of his existence is to please Lord Ramchandra. Whatever Lord Ramchandra desires, that's what he does. In Treta Yuga, Lord wanted Hanuman to be the main person in his army. He was the hero. But when Lord Ram appeared as Krishna, Hanuman got the position of a flag. And the flag was situated on Arjuna's chariot. Hero became zero. actor became spectator. That was the position of Hanuman. But Hanuman never complained, oh my dear Lord, I did so much in Treta Yuga, you should reciprocate in a better way. And in order to inspire me, you did not have to speak Bhagavad Gita. For Arjuna, you have to speak Bhagavad Gita. He was not like that. Because Hanuman is not interested to become hero, and he is not disturbed by becoming zero. His only interest is pleasing the Supreme Personality of God. If Lord Ram wants him to be a hero, he will become hero. If the Lord wants him to be a zero, he will become zero. Whatever pleases the Supreme Personality of Godhead, that's what Hanuman wants to do. That's why he is so dear to Lord Ram. So Hanuman went for a mission to search for Sita, right? And he found Sita, came back, and Lord Ram was in anxiety, waiting, when Hanuman will come back, And Hanuman came back, and he gave the message in a wonderful way. He told, found Sita I. This was the communication from Hanuman to Lord Ram. What is the communication? Found Sita I. Please say.
Found Sita I.
Grammatically it's wrong. Grammatically it should be I found Sita. But Hanuman is telling, found Sita I. Why is that? There are many different explanations on this. First explanation is that I should be at the end. I is not so important. Service is important. But our tendency is, I have done it. Anything good, I have done it. Anything wrong, he has done it. That is our tendency. We always want to take credit, I have done it. And that's why we have to be in this world only. But Hanuman is not in that platform. His mission was to serve the Lord. And what was the mission? To find Sita. That's why he communicated, found. Because Lord Ramchandra was in anxiety whether Hanuman has found or not. That's why immediately he wanted to give relief to Lord Ram. Found. Then Sita. Then at the end, this is the service attitude. So service attitude is very, very important. When Ram, Lakshman, Bharat, Shatrugna, they are born, all of you know that celestial sweet rice was distributed to three queens. Dasharath Maharaj had how many queens? Three primary queens. But along with that, he had another 350 queens. 350. Why? There is a reason behind. Parshuram was in the mission to kill all the Kshatriyas. But he used to excuse that those Kshatriyas, those in the marriage ceremony. If Kshatriya is doing some and whenever it another 50 principal so the celestial sweet rice was distributed, half was given also half to Sumit. So Sumit got to that advantage to become junior. Right. We are going to take first because there will be not. That's bhakti. That's Bhakti Maharaj used to arrange arrange Padam. He used to make sure Sumit the proof of. So 1/4 portion the son Lakshmana and 1/8 portion was the source of the son, that was Shatrugna. But on the birth, Lakshman and Shatrugna were always crying. Always crying. Could not understand why they are crying so much. Nothing was working. Nima used to stop crying. Here, medicine was not working. Which medicine? Then somebody... Because Ram is the master. Bharat is also the master. So Lakshman was born to serve Ram and Shatrugna was born to serve Bharat. So that combination was not there. So that was decided. Now Lakshman should be with Ram and Shatrugna will be with Bharat. And when they arranged that, they stopped crying. So when we are away from our eternal master, what we have to do? Cry. This world is the world of crying. We are all crying. We take birth, how? Crying. Who gives birth? She cries. Who takes birth? He or she also cries. If the child does not cry, doctor who is managing that, he is in anxiety. Something wrong. If cries, oh very good, celebration. Happy birthday, crying. And when we die, cry. And in between, cry. So this world is the world of crying. Why? Krishna Bahir Mukhaya. When we are away from Krishna, Krishna Bahir Mukhaya, Bhagavan Chakare, Nikotastha Mayatare, Japotiya Dhare. So when we become away from Krishna, then we get the loving embrace of Maya. And when we get the embrace of Maya, Maya makes sure that we cry. But our parampara is teaching how to dovetail crying in devotional service. Srila Prabhupada said, I established this Krishna consciousness movement, ISKCON, to teach people in this world how to cry for Krishna. Gopis in Vrindavan, they are in separation from Krishna. And for them, one moment of separation is like a juga. Jugaitam nimeshena chakshusha praptisaitam sunnaitam jagat sarvam govinda vidahiname. But not a moment, long time. Krishna told them, I'll come back. He never came back. And they are thinking, what's the use of our lives? If you are not getting the association of Krishna, better to die. But they are thinking, if we die, then if Krishna comes back, then he'll be very sad, hearing the news that we are dead. So they could not die. They could not live, and they could not die. What they could do? They could only cry. That is the situation of Brajavasis, especially the gopis of Vrindavan. That's why Mahaprabhu came to cry as a reciprocation. Why he took sannyas? So that he could cry. He took the color of Radharani and also he took the cloth, what Radharani used to wear. Radharani used to wear blue clothes when Krishna was in Vrindavan. And Radharani used to wear saffron cloth when Krishna left Vrindavan. So Mahaprabhu was following in the footsteps of Srimati Radharani, and Mahaprabhu was wearing saffron cloth, being a sannyasi, and also he took the color, complexion of Srimati Radharani. So service is very important principle, and Lakshmana, Shatrughna, Hanuman, they are all in the mood of serving the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And a devotee should be very, very simple. So I'll conclude by telling one small story about Hanuman, how simple he is. So one day Sita Devi was putting sindur. And by seeing that, Hanuman was curious what's going on, what Mother Sita was doing. And Sita Devi was a little uncomfortable, brahmachari, Hanuman is a brahmachari, looking at her like that. Then Hanuman asked, my dear Sita Devi, why you are putting this sindur on your head? He said, by seeing that, Lord Ramchandra becomes very, very happy. That's why I am putting this. And when Hanuman heard that, he was excited. He thought, little sindur gives so much pleasure to Lord Ram. So what I will do, I will cover my whole body with sindur. And he did that. And when he came to meet Lord Ram, everybody was laughing. What Hanuman did? But Lord Ramchandra understood and Hanuman explained. And that's why you see any form of Hanuman is covered with sindur. Why? He wanted to please Lord Ramchandra. So, another small story. So Lord Ram declares that whoever comes to him, he will give him shelter. That is the position of Lord Ram. So Vibhishana came to take shelter, leaving Ravana. And he is from an enemy camp. All the people of Lord Ramchandra's army advised Lord Ram not to give him shelter. It's very dangerous from military politics point of view. But Hanuman said, no, it's okay. Anyway, Lord Ramachandra gave Vibhishan the shelter. Not only gave him shelter, he declared Vibhishan to be the king of Lanka. What a glorious master. Then one devotee asked Lord Ram that you have made Vibhishan as the king of Lanka. In case, by chance, Ravana comes and surrenders unto your lotus feet and takes shelter of you, what you will do? You have given Lanka to Vibhishana. He said, don't worry about that. I have made arrangement for Ravana also. What is the arrangement? I will give Ayodhya to Ravana. Then other devotee said, then what will happen to poor Bharat? You already gave Ayodhya to Bharat. He said, don't worry about Bharat. I have also have some arrangement for Bharat. What is the arrangement? He said, I will give whole Vaikuntha planet to Bharat. Very well. But that is not the end. Then the main question. One devotee said to Lord Ram, Lanka is gone, Ayodhya is gone, Vaikuntha is gone. Where you will rule? He said, don't worry about that. I have an eternal kingdom, and that kingdom is the heart of Hanuman. So, heart of the devotee is the kingdom of Lord. So, therefore, if you want the Lord to rule over your heart, then develop the heart like Hanuman. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. रामचंद्र भगवान की जय, भक्त हनुमान की जय, मददुरम देव की जय, श्री चैतन्य महाप्रभु की जय।